did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony.
Wait.
I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place.
Wait.
I'm so excited.
Is this Penacony's quest or... Wait, I'm scared. Did I activate Penacony's quest?
But Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time?
No, it's ice good. Okay.
Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Yeah? Ooh, Bronia. Can you read this message too? Hey, Bronia. Okay. Thank God. 6 rounds. That's why you could receive by message. Then how could she message? The planet is kind of cut off from the world, right? They are not that advanced. Been working on preparing a soul, some traditional Halloween festival, the standard celebration festival. I just spent 4 years of lockdown, but I'm now really hated celebration. If you have time, I'd like to invite you. Okay, sure thing, let's go. It's right. Bellbog. Yeah. Bellbog. Like they are jetpack. This road is at least for the Jacob on him. Yeah. But seeing you all in soul form was
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Bronya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Okay. Future market.
Don Hung, Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Yeah, but are we not going to talk about the Empire Lunar stuff?
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Yeah. Stay on the express and get some rest. Why not come with us seriously?
No thanks. I'll be staying on the express. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
Okay.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then.
Wait, let's bring Himeko.
Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free
Will we ever get the
adventure.
chance before 4.0? Going with Himeko.
I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us.
Okay, should we especially encounter this?
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
So it's just us two.
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement.
Yo, how much does he How is... okay. What is age, actually?
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well,
That's nice
now's
to
your
hear.
chance.
I have never gone on a trip with Himeko before. Okay, wait. Ask Himeko for an attention. Oh, wait. She's sitting here.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6. organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Hey, please.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now.
No.
Please, and make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Let's go. Wait. New outfit. Ooh.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Yeah. Bit fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it.
Pretty skin. Okay. Wait, did I get it?
This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
Wait, do we get a dress? It's magic.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Okay. It was on buying face, I think. Yeah. Wait, let it out.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go.
Wait, she has like the photos of the Oma journey. Wait, how did she get that Luacha photo? How did she get that? That was a cutscene. That was a cutscene. Okay. Yo. That was a cutscene. What are you talking about?
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
And she's in the frame. How did she get that photo? I was just myself.
You do seem to travel light. But don't you
Joker.
at least need some pajamas? I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
Okay.
Ready to go?
It's time.
Bellabog, here we come.
Hey, do we get to see sample? My god. Yo, sample was such a vibe in 1.0. Wait, Lopus and Numpy. This is Numpy, right?
Galabar. 700 years.
Yeah?
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Wait. Did she like lend money to Belloc or something?
Oh, Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
I have a gas problem.
Oh,
I don't know.
one thing's for sure,
It's so
though.
bad right now.
Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Oh, come on, Bellabog. Don't let me down. Oh,
Morning
wait a sec.
Sushirak.
That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
Yeah. What?
All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy?
See?
The Interastral Peace Corporation. Who else? The one whose insignia is pretty much everywhere? That IPC. You
Okay.
still don't remember? Oh, what about Findy? That's one of their products. Oh, and the Interastral Peace broadcast. You know
Okay,
the one
okay.
always being played on the Express? Never mind, it's not that important. The important question is, what are the IPC doing on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
Yeah. Yo, these are the guys that was in
Do you work
Kafka's
for
Radar.
the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Do they talk? What the
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Okay, we are fighting.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit.
Yeah.
Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurillo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't...
What is sound? Is that Numpy sound? Yes.
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Numpy was making that sound.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the Express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6. To meet with her.
Why?
Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
No.
Thanks for the
Auto picture
concern,
is
but I'll
kind of
manage.
late.
It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
How do you like what should I say? Know when to work? Like she is traveling in different galaxies, right? So different galaxies are different times. So how does that work?
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
And so project worth 8 billion credit, by the way. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Teach me how to get rich.
Me too.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my
This time I
way.
was like,
See you
I
next
can
time.
within, I think. Okay. Like, how does that work though?
The universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Wait, why did I come here? Yeah.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing.
Wait, what the? Oh wait, so is here.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show. Let's get started.
Heartbeats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Okay.
Break the sound and let your soul be free.
The lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Okay. Yeah, there was like a icon here. Why did they like vanish when I came here?
That Pela? Looks like she's teaching the kids again.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian.
I was confused.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize
Your kids don't like history
Supreme
lessons.
Guardian Alyssa Rand.
But as we
Also-
grow older, I think history lessons are actually I kinda want to know more history.
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Ooh. There's a 700-year history.
Miss Pela, Peter's
Wait,
falling
did they talk
asleep.
about this before? I don't remember.
Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Pela.
That's better. Now,
Oh, I never knew Pela had a strict side.
We actually never interacted that much with this character, right? Okay, let's go. I want to ride this one. I want to ride it. Wait, there's a test here. Why did I see this before?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yo, Japan.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two. Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Aw,
Okay.
it's fine. You really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
Got it.
Okay.
We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Sometime.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Bronya it is. Clipworth Fort. Yo, Topaz is here.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Yo, that's crazy. Like 700 years ago, your ancestor made some debt and it's on you right now. Okay.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Bronya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
Ooh. Wait. Okay.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are... cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Is everything alright, Bronya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Saltworm Festival.
How about CPU?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And
Oh,
that's
that's
when
a
they
shit
sent
situ-
Topaz over to
shit
collect the
situation.
debt.
And
Okay.
the interest.
Okay, how much is all?
Astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Okay, that's going to fall.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Belobog can do anything over its on their own.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful.
Money-hungry
The
corporates.
Belobogians won't
Definitely.
be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's go chat with Cops.
Yeah, after all, this guy here is a pretty good negotiator.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Lyrics, Topaz currently busy and never reply to your please wait. A reply. Hey, please tell me. Reply, she this can you tell me where Topaz gone? Just check the instruction. Oh, this is very smart. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not smart. I could be better than that.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Yeah? Wait. Where is this place? I never came here before. Okay, here's it. 600 years ago.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
There is no one. Actually, you guys said.
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of
This is underground.
sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
Seems like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Okay.
Hey! Nobody
Wait.
agreed to that!
Wait, which option did I choose? That was so acceptable.
We're actually here on behalf of Bronya. It's just...
Yo, we fucked up.
You know, given Belobog's circumstances, it isn't exactly a wash with money right now. The Belobogians don't have the means to pay off such a huge debt.
I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
Okay, how is not that how is that not
However,
unreasonable?
You must understand that
It's
debt
about 2 hours
collection
long.
is a big part of my
Okay,
job.
okay.
I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
What a hard luck thing. Another can be
The
repaired.
Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The
But
exhibits
still,
here are
this is
pretty
shitty-
ordinary.
shitty situation.
I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6?
Yeah?
So white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
Probably extinct.
I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy's on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog?
Okay, the server's down. No. Why isn't it so slow? Wait. Where is speed test? Speed test. Attempt. Wait, did it? No.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors'
No.
debts.
What
When you
was
think about
that?
it, it's just another
That was
part
not
of the
that
cycle of
bad.
life.
I am running like a.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
It's kind of bad.
Wow, look!
It's kind of
Critter
bad.
native to Eurilo 6?
8, 10. That's bad.
It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a
I
live
think
one?
YouTube is like sucking in so much net.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a
Let
shame.
me skip
So
this part.
No matter what,
So you're...
don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurilo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh,
Yo, she's also like
looks
villain
like
now.
one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye.
Yeah.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
She sort of mentioned keep the setting go.
Sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Yeah, she doesn't know, right?
Did someone send you a message?
Oh, silly. Silly. What's silly? Yeah, it's what's going on. Also came down and took over the mine by force. I asked Burnett too. She told me not mess with them for the time being. Don't mess with them. You read about fans? Okay. So we had to find them. And with them. I said, I'm running out of ideas. I'm going. Okay, let's go.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Go. That's right. You can't believe it. Okay.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere.
I think it's a colleague. Maybe. Her colleague is the one doing that.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
It's out.
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us!
Yo, I didn't see that. Wait, I didn't notice that.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Got nothing to say?
I didn't notice that.
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
We got this.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Okay, we're going to fight.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
Okay.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
Tanker service stand aside.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plane! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Ooh. Okay.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Yo, preach, soldier.
IPC?
I'm with you.
Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Yo, no, my goat's bonus will go. No, poor guy.
Resonate all together.
Again.
How's this taste?
Don't worry.
Wait, why did I do that?
Still waters of oblivion.
Scores are settled here.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Yo, leave my guy alone. Poor
Let's
guy.
not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
Wait, where's our god? Where's our robot guy?
Ready for action? It's...
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's get moving.
So, yeah. Just talk about him.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Yeah, how did they get into?
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
The goat.
Huh? But if you have a guess, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
Does he know
bear the
IPC?
insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
Not even Nanook.
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
What is that?
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Yeah. Damn. My God. Take it away. Is there no way? Like. Oh God. Not that again. I think I should do only YouTube streams, so I can stream and record it in YouTube and put it in a playlist. Yeah.
All the miners here, huddled together.
Wait, Numpy.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Yeah. Number is cute. Choink. He's a pig. Yeah.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Don't know. Life is oblivious. Not sure. Strong.
I should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Let's go.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Yeah, we're going to have a fight.
Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Wait, are we going to take out everyone?
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
Step up, let's see ya.
Free will, or was it fate? From the still waters of oblivion.
May song bring us harmony and unison.
In the mood for another beating?
Destined for oblivion.
Yeah.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side?
Yeah. Why is somebody doing that? Nambi's happy that we are defeating these guys. Okay. Yeah. Server problems. Oh god. That would have made sound. Yo, is it that bad? Like. Yo, it's not bad. Wait. It has bumped up so much. Yeah, wait. We have to run. Yeah, let's go.
That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge.
Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
So it's sometimes loading. Wait, no. That's bad. That's actually bad. If it's Twitch loading, I think it will not record. Oh god. How this guy got record correctly?
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here.
He's
Local
freaking.
residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now.
Okay, we need to take them out.
Powerful here.
Let's do whatever we want.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourself for my heavy laser cannon.
Okay.
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together.
Tempered 1,000 times. Done.
Free will from the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Anyway, that was easy.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Okay.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
Okay.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
You're passing Bronya.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Who is it? It's Bronya. You see one stop there. Will you please the first part of that was okay.
Huh, I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you
Let's
coming
go.
with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
Let's go. Yo, my pin is so shit.
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Wait. Okay, they are controlling the Attawan towns.
See you later, Captain.
Okay. So I'm going to fight Topaz.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
I should get that around.
They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
How do you?
It's...
Yeah, it's the contract, I think.
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago.
Yeah.
There's a handwritten letter attached. Please take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Bronya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy. A place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven.
Okay, if you are told this from the start,
the IPC
this
will
wouldn't
set
have
up
been a
special
problem.
team to
Okay,
support the reconstruction
if she had
of
told this from the
6.
start, this would have been a problem. So yeah, we should be mad till this point. Okay, with her we should have been mad till this point.
I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision because you and you alone will bear
Because
the fate
that was the
of
way
all
to go about.
Belabogians.
If she really wanted to like talk about it, she should have like gone with that.
But
Just made the citizens like go into
I
frenzy.
believe that you
They were
will
all afraid of her,
the right decision.
and we were wary of her. So
decision that will
that was a bad
truly
way to do it.
benefit.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Well, it depends on the context, there, right? That means she's telling the truth. She's a favorite words.
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision.
Well, if you want to get connection with the outer universe, IPC is the option, I think. The nameless won't like help her because we are already gone. So having a connection with the IPC and helping them and slightly building this Jalaro 6. Okay, I can pronounce that. This world, I think Belobog, I think that's the best option.
This planet's fate.
I would take that.
The civilization it carries, everything.
Because if another Stellaron crisis happens, who will help them? They will be
It
stuck.
all rests in my
They
hands.
couldn't like do anything. IPC will help them.
This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
To gain some insight from others of us. I trust you more than anyone else. Perhaps, yeah.
That thought has crossed my mind.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Yeah, discuss with the girlfriend first.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible.
Well, I would take that
I
right
wanted
now.
to put it to a vote and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
No, why? You have to like talk to
People of
everyone.
Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Okay. Do I have? Okay.
I think we should leave this matter to the Belabogians. Don't you agree? We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
Hmm. Okay, wait. No wonder. No wonder it was this bad. I have three Chrome windows open. I think that's why that was like taking my net. No wonder. Yeah, I think the problem will be solved like over soon. Yeah, it's nice that I can run extra easily. Extra doesn't take that much
Overworld and the underworld,
computation power.
right? Let's start with
Like my 30-50 runs like so bad with the Bua, but extra that's not much a problem. Even Genshin has no problem. Bua, no. It like I need to run it like low performance mode. So well.
Oh wow, look who we have here.
Yeah, we're
Wow,
broken.
sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better.
Okay.
What? How is that?
Serval.
It's okay.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents, as for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? You know,
Yeah.
I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone...
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make...
Okay, let's go.
We meet again. How have you... Uh-oh. That look sounds serious. Really?
I wish it were me. We don't have much time, Pela.
Wait. You're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? Okay. If it were up to me...
Yeah.
Okay.
I've looked at some of the climate reports. And based on the data, and that's assuming no other disasters occur, I care more about those in the present than if the IPC is able to bring about immediate change. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right?
I see. Thanks for your input.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. That was not the problem. Wait for it. Acron aura farming in the middle. Wait. Who can we talk to next? Where's the third one? Navigating who? Wait. It's a sub problem. Don't know. I don't know. Wait. Is there anyone? Who are we? Who should we supposed to talk to? Okay, I am confused. Where should we go?
Have you heard of the Rightful Rights Society?
Okay. What is happening? German guard. Okay, we had teleport. Oh, this guy. I remember him.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined.
No, don't restart it.
The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
Need your opinion.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
That's a mind of a soldier. That's not a mind of a leader.
You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall.
A soldier's perspective is always valued. Thanks for your input. I'll make a...
I don't know.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we have. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the over...
Okay, we had to go to Underworld too. The healer girl, I think.
This haven of memories. What brings you two to the underworld? Seems a little out of... That is a...
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may all... Even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this
we are actually not giving them a...
I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful...
We are giving them a contract.
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument.
Move out of line, then we have to like don't do the contract. That's about it.
Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for...
Wait, what the fuck? No, my... Okay, oh god. My
other than the saviors
mouse will run out of battery. I don't have enough battery. I will have to buy it tomorrow.
To be honest, but I can tell by the look on your faces, you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
Okay, we need to open
Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe... I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess them, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction, what worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to
Huh. I guess I never looked... Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg.
The Swarog. Yeah, Swarog will agree with the right. Wait. What the fuck? Wait, did it? Navigate. Okay. Oh, her.
Miss March, Big Brother.
Hey there, Claire.
Mistress.
What?
I'm not sure.
What now? Svarog's super locked. True.
Huh?
It's all right, Clara.
I think because when I was playing with, everyone has different dreams. Just taking away people's dreams.
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being predestined. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot.
We did an agreement on
All
like
that running
bit for
around
the
is
both
worn
sides.
me out. So, the final conclusion, the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Oh, right! She's probably still in the...
Wait, will she allow it? I don't know. She seems she's ready to fight. So I don't know.
Back so soon? Are you feeling? I can tell from your tone. I think I get it. At first.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of...
Right.
As it stands, the
In that case,
What?
I've thought about it. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater... The vote is tied. If I were to give you my... I'll respect whatever decision she makes.
Understood, Zila. It's times like these...
Right, if she asks you.
Okay.
Well, it's all in bronze. Right? I'm glad... the time...
Cool. Yo, why is Akron horror coming every time?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Whoa, the fort's packed! I've never seen this many people here before.
Okay, what is happening here? Wait, we actually picked this wrong dialogue. Okay. What? Ronia.
March,
okay, let's go.
you're back. So,
We talked...
what was Zila's? I should have known. Sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion?
It's pretty much the same situation here. The time has come to make a decision.
Okay. Will be a cutscene. Okay.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Accept.
Wait!
Himeko.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Okay, is there a better solution?
Aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
Okay. Wait. I didn't know she got a mall here. I just noticed. What the fuck is the problem with me? I just noticed this now.
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign.
Okay.
Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Wait, is this a contract? Does she have the contract from the previous contract?
The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time. There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
Okay.
But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
That's a good point.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Wait. Let me know. 60% of survival rate or 60% of like not succeeding? Not succeeding is not a problem because, how should I say? Like, they are not actively destroying the world, right? If the like 37% is getting destroyed, that's a problem. If 37% is like not surviving, not getting better, that's not a problem. If it's getting destroyed, that's a problem. Like at least 63% they tried actually survived, not survived, succeeded in resolving the problem. That's a good stat.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. Regardless of how alluring
Only
their
that
promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hint.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Okay. This Kimiko is so I don't think we are going to have a problem. Like picking a fight with the IPC, I guess. So that there's something mismatched. I don't know what can friends to help us just go much.
Gepard should be waiting for us. Here we go again.
Yeah. They're teleport.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn row.
The Supreme Guardian has ready to enter Rivet Town.
Ready.
Keep your guards up.
What are you?
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is complete.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the...
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
It will take time to heal, but it's not. You know. Don't reset, please. Please don't reset. Yo, my server connection. It reset. My server connection with the
Wow.
cutscenes are so bad.
But I don't see any mech or
I think
weapons.
it's our problem. My net is not a problem here. It's good.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here.
I like 20.
After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary... The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants commit...
I see. The stories about this...
I would like to ask you a question. If the IPC does not intervene...
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the astral a looming crisis can often lie...
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any...
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate, while my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours. It ultimately...
If only my colleague... Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain,
what do you mean? We just defeated them easily.
You're right, Miss Himiko.
We just
we'll
defeated
be
them
using the
easily.
automaton stealth bomb to cover our trail.
Automaton.
I'll explain later.
Look, down there! It's...
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Wait, what? Stealth bomb?
Are you ready?
Use
the automaton stealth bomb.
Ready.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
What are you doing? Oh, please attack on triggered surfaces. As the normal, the enemies have a challenge. Try to avoid the enemy line of sight and use the sprint to approach your enemies. Okay. That was nice.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion!
Hey, that was
That's what you call efficiency.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
I've seen standard issue robots like...
Correct. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still... Are you ready?
Ready.
Remember, try to avoid...
Oh no! They saw.
It's all right. We prepared... Are you ready?
Yeah.
Remember,
Wait, how am I going to bomb? Okay, I got it.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
to be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good. This is the road that Topaz took.
Let's find her.
This time.
Wait, this is the first time we're coming here, right? Sorrow. Wait, isn't it just here? Sorrow, what are you doing here?
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright?
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have... Such a result would be highly Topaz is ahead. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While it is unlikely,
Unlikely potential? Meaning...
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it
but
comes
we
down
still
to
fight.
it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the...
Okay. Yo, I have put a Wuthering Waves as you like which what do you call it? Which categories? Yeah, that was my bad. I should have like
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Yeah. Oh wait, are we going to fight?
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up.
So that's a move on. Hey, that's not a problem. I was used make it like a chat, like doing everything, not only it's a stream, so that's not a problem. But the category part, which has like a bad algorithm, so I should have put it this up.
This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Okay. Do it. Okay.
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting...
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
For what?
You're very curious about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Okay, we are going to fight.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
Okay.
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
She's jumping all over the place. Her decisions.
Resonate all together.
Destined for oblivion. This ends it all.
Tonight.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Time to mix things up.
Free will, or was it fate? In still waters of oblivion.
Oh god, I shouldn't have altered. No. Okay, there's two guys. God.
It too shall fall.
Decided to play your 8. Destined for oblivion. I will bury you. Blade eternal.
Okay, I should have used the ult. That's a bad decision.
Incredible. Finished warming up? Now it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express.
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was inappropriate.
The person is all over the place.
I admire your determination. Seeing as we've come this far, I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
what a dismal sight. This district. Have you been...
Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's see. What is...
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Yeah, creation.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battle. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show the outcome of our mobilization.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Numpy.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Man, I'm scared that she will change her mind again.
Then
She has been changing her mind
you
and
willing to
again and
retract
again.
your
It's
previous
kind of
decision?
scary.
As
I
for the
don't
debt,
trust
we'll
her.
find a way
No.
to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, unless...
Yeah, that's the rule.
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the...
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. If that's what they want to do, then so be it.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a
rift. I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame.
I'm putting in some good words for me with your bosses. Sorry to hear.
17? Oh, I think I might know who you're talking about. You could say he's a special case.
Okay.
For most people, the interview process is
Yo, my god actually tried though. He tried 70 interviews and got it finally. People would have given up like 2 interviews.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Okay. Wait, are we going to sleep again?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Yeah.
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for 8. I never thought this trip would be so...
Oh, wait, he talked. Why don't he talk?
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for you will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, understood. Is there anything? If there are no further remarks.
Yeah.
Oh, you only got demoted 1 rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left. Oh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
He said
Let me turn it off.
No, not 7. Not 7. What?
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Wait, Aventurine. Wait.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss.
Okay, he
Oh,
was.
wait.
These
I guess I
1
am now.
1.4.
My apologies.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Oh god.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case.
Okay.
Why do you even bother?
Isa IPC pa ba?
In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Okay.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting. That's right. The renowned Teravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic investment department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old...
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Ooh.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare
I'll get back to you later.
Okay.
Seems like it's just one. I hope I made the right decision this time.
We have code names of Gem, Topos, Cemetery. Ooh, wait. Those are Gem's name. I didn't know that. Wait. It's still alive.
This snow is mesmerizing.
Okay. This comes true. Yeah. Okay, Nampi has become visitor to access the unit. Okay. Ooh, finally. Wait, this is complete. Long day. Oh, we have one more. I'm going. Wait, let me check. Before Penacony, it's okay. Wait. Yeah, this one completed. We have 2 more. Foxy Tail to be hunted. Yeah, sounds like interesting about this security. Interested. Very interested. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, that's one mission. Foxy Tail. Is this necessary? Is it necessary for the before going to Penacony? Finals duel. Wait, who is this? Yeah, we had to go back to this place. It's not necessary. Okay. These both are not necessary, right? We will go to Penacony tomorrow's stream. Okay? Tomorrow we will finish Penacony 2.0. Okay. This was a fun quest. Okay. Like, they're gone such a roundabout way for this, though. They should have gone like straight. Actually, say that and Homecoming also is a bit sorry, but I think a bit okay. Ooh, wait. Let's do one pulse. Okay. Wait, I can't get this right. I don't think I can get him right now. Does it like 50-50? If I can win 50, then definitely. I don't know. Okay, let's try. At least let's try. You can do 5 pulls. Wait, gold. Oh, yes. I don't know the animation for the 5-star. I had to check it out. And the reset. Do I? I thought I used that for like a blade. Yukon. I use that for blade, I think. Yeah. Last one. No. No. Today is July. Wait. Let me check. Oh god, I got it. Yo, it's monthly reset down. Okay. Yeah. The last one. No. Like, how much do we have left? That's sad. Wait, where can I like see records, right? How much side is it? Wait, I can see. It's so slow, wait. 20, 30. 40, 50, 60. Wait. 60. We just did a 10 pull. It's 70. We got 20 more pulls and 9 days. We can get it if I tried. Yeah, 70. Yeah. We can get it if I tried. Yo, the net is so bad. Okay. Ugh. We got one more pull. Yo, this was cheapsake. Cheapsake. Okay. No, I won't get it. Okay. Yeah. Should I use this? Should I use this? It's one pull, right? It's not going to make any difference. Okay, that's about it. Yeah. All or nothing. Okay. Like I got enough pulls, like enough jades to pull for him. Only thing is if I lose 50-50. If I lose 50, so yeah. Yeah. Wait, I got many front quests. So, who are these? Lose. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. I will not have enough pools, like enough assets to get to PT. Okay. Yeah. I am going to end my stream. Wait, let me check one thing. Can I read channels? Yo. Let me rate one channel. For fun, I guess. Can I rate it? I'm going to rate whose channel? I don't know. I want to try rating a channel. Sweepy. British close casual advice mental health. I scared when those sub lol. It came straight after the post message. What? I scared when those sub. Came straight after the post message. Yeah. Let me rate. We only got 2 people here. After board message. Okay. It is kind of scary. Who should be late? That is fan suffering in a cave decided by fools. There's no one like started WoW. Everyone is playing extra stream. Everyone is playing this. Yo, I'm going to put you in a V2, Sarah. Let's go. Say hi for me, I guess. Okay. This is the first time me raiding. Okay. Just ready for fun. Ooh. Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching. See you guys next stream. Bye.